inbound ball. Mitchell with the ball, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Here's Holmgren, throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Kobe White picks one up, and this is his first trip to the line tonight. For the Thunder, Dort comes in for Caruso, and Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wallace. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here.
One shot.
Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Wiggins. Caruso comes in for Dort. And it's Wallace in for Mitchell. And a change for the Hornets. Williams is checked in. Williams is screen on Hartenstein. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're winning by this much with double-digit turnovers.
Yeah, it has been, and they've been able to overcome the carelessness to this point, but I'm sure the coaching staff wants that to get cleaned up right now.
Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. And it's Caruso in at the three. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
ABC, good. ABC's got 16 points here in the second half.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Pass to Holmgren. On the wing, Wallace. And there's a pick. 5 to shoot. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The three from Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Williams with the screen. Here's ABC. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Wallace. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Fires from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's ABC. He's guarded by Hartenstein, and he gets that one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Down low. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Oklahoma City foul. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Second personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting for Charlotte. ABC.
First one falls for him. Man, he's checked in for Charlotte. So he gets them both.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. Off target from three-point range. For Charlotte, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Here's ABC. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And the free throw, no good. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Outside, SGA. Shot clock at 6. Pulls in another board.
It seems like he's grabbing every rebound.
That last one ties him for most in a playoff game in this organization's history.
Oklahoma City foul. Wallace. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shady for Charlotte. ABC. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second.
I got it.
And the Thunder shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Holmgren outside. They set a pick, looking to end the run. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
13 fouls.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
And again with the rebound.
This night will have a place in the franchise history book. Since the team's existence, no one's had this many rebounds in a single game.
He's been sensational. A show of force on the glass. James, a screen on Hartenstein. Charlotte again missing. And it's Caruso with the ball for the Thunder. Outside, SGA. Looking to end this cold spell. Doesn't go that time. Charlotte has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Salon, no good.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Here's Hartenstein. It's tipped. Man with it. Out to the wing. Here's ABC. A rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Charlotte is shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Count it.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting about 41%. Here's Hartenstein. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
The Hornets shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. ABC. And he drops in the layup off the glass. ABC's got 44.
They're really working the paint now.
Got a hand on it. And it's turned out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for... And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls.
The previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And the Hornets making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. On defense, the Hornets. SGA deciding where to go with it. Nifty move. And it's ABC with a rebound. Here's Charlotte now. They're on an 11-3 run. Outside White. To the inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. ABC's got 46.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Wallace. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Coming out of the break, he has been ice cold. I mean, walking without shoes in Antarctica cold. Wow.
Here's ABC. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Holmgren. And here's Caruso. Here's SGA. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. McNeely's checked in for Connaughton.
At the line for 1. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's good from SGA. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6".
3-second violations. Thunderdog.
Charlotte making a change here. James is checked in. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter.
A game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win for the Hornets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a tidy 2-0 series lead.
And obviously, that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. If they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't let anything distract them, they'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for ABC.
He did it all tonight and had a triple-double to show for it, leading by example. He was tremendous.
Here's Charlotte now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Pass to Wallace. And there's the rejection. Here's ABC. He's covered by Holmgren. Takes it inside. And it's ABC missing. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
A triple-double in tonight's win for the man of the hour, MP. You know, if you keep filling up the box score like this, people won't be able to brag about your intangibles anymore. Too many tangibles showing. Talk to me.
Did you just use the word intangible? Intangibles are overrated anyway, man. I don't see too many people bringing up intangibles in the GOAT talk. You know what I'm saying, Dominique? Intangibles are for role players. I'm a megastar.
Can't argue with that, MP.
I hope not.
Over to you, BA.
Thanks, Dom. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
All right, we're here with special guest Deion Benjamin after MP and company secured their 2nd win of the NBA Finals.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Deion, you got to tell us, man, you're an NBA skills trainer. You see anything in this series from a skills perspective that MP, might want to clean up?
Oh, lots. But I don't want to give the opposition any help, so I'm going to keep that to myself.
Come on, chill, bro.
All right. In all seriousness, the growth that MP has shown from high school to now is mind-boggling. I mean, y'all should see some of the tapes he sent me from his freshman year.
Wait, you saw those? I thought they got, lost in the rough.
Oh, they did it first. But until your parents sent me that tape of Burlington Prep, I was like, who is this kid? How come I never seen him before? So I started scrolling back through my DMs. I'm talking years back, just to see if I missed something. And there was a kid who kind of looked like you, but he was much shorter and had a hideous hitch in his jump shot.
Okay.
Man, I had to do a double take. I couldn't think he was the same player.
I just needed a little guidance.
I'll say. But that just goes to show you. You never know what the future holds. And you could never count out a dude like MP, someone who wants to smoke. There's tons of players with natural ability who shy away from the big moment. Not MP. He wants all that smoke. That's why we standing here today.
Yes, sir. Hey, MP, out.
Oh.
Appreciate it, Zan. We good.